back for another games night. Now, we missed last month's games night, and I apologize for that. But I do want to dedicate this games night to my mum. She recently passed away, and if I'm into anything to do with anything, it's because mum helped me get into it. As a child, I didn't have disposable income. I didn't have a job. Mum also didn't have a lot of money either, but she always made sure that I got the monthly comics every month, action figures in my toy collection. So this one goes out to mum. We didn't always see eye to eye. She was very short, but I do miss my mum, and I love her very much. So without further ado, we'll get into the game dedicated to my good mum, whichever direction she may be. Just kidding, mum. Love you. All right, so we've got a few game players with us tonight, but we couldn't do it without the Games Master. And I'm going to bring the Games Master on now. Now, he is Adam from Go Figure.
How's it going, my friend?
Howdy.
The
internet connection may not.
It's going to be great. We're going to pretend we're Phil tonight and just always have our internet be somewhat working.
Anyone's internet connection, even if it's dial-up, is better than Phil's Japan connection, which is really weird because you'd think that they would have the best technology over that neck of the woods, but he's. We love you, Phil. We love you.
Before we go any further, I don't want to get too emotional or whatever, but I want to say that all the prayers to you guys for you and your mom and what went on there. But even when you were in Canada and you would tell stories about your childhood, it was always very evident that you and your mom were really close, and I loved hearing that. So I know that she was loved while she was here, buddy.
Yeah, she watched all the shows whenever she could. And if she couldn't catch it, I'd tell her all about it afterwards. But now there's no excuse. What else is she doing? Right? She might as well from the outer world, the other side, just tune in.
Who's watching with her, right? Like,
she's probably bringing everybody around. Come and check it out. Come and check out this games night. You're gonna love it. Speaking of games night,
he's up there right now with Shiki watching you talk about slaughter, and he's having no part of it.
Yeah. He's like, this guy. I heard stories about this guy. on the day that he passed, we were not going to go into that story. But so we've got some new games that we're testing today, Adam, I believe.
So we got one new game and one Old Faithful. So we're going to feel comfortable with one, and one we're going to feel a little bit uncomfortable.
Well, that might give us a bit of a chance against our carryover champion, and that is Space Commander. How are you, buddy? Good to see you.
She's probably saying, for goodness sake, Zazel, you're not hanging out with that whinging pom again, are you?
One of my mum's favorite sayings was whinging poms should call every American a Yank, even if they weren't Yankee. It's like and I don't think she meant it with any malice or anything, or maybe the whinging pom one. But anyway, Space Commander, you went and sat in a very famous vehicle. Do you want to share? You want to share that with us real quick?
Yeah.
Or take your time with it. Take all day if you do.
I can't. I don't want to zoom in too close because I don't want to dox myself.
Yeah.
There's evidence
Here
that
he is.
I do have hair.
Yeah.
There I am in the Batmobile, but I had some help getting to and from the car because I'm in tremendous pain at the moment.
Right. Oh yes, I see.
I love that the only picture of Space Commander in his civvies we have, he's driving the Batmobile.
Yeah. Yes. Rock on. So now, I
was just going to say, Zazel, condolences on your mum, but I have to say, for an Australian, you've got a very English sense of humour because I was right with you there on the emotions, and then you said we didn't always see eye to eye. Mum was very short.
So
at that point, I thought, here's a guy who handles his emotions the same way we do.
Dark humor. So there was when I would go to karaoke, I used to start my songs with, "I want to dedicate this to my late mother. She's running very, very late. I don't know, I don't know where she's going." Or I used to say, "I want to dedicate this song to my mum, who's sadly no longer with us. She got kicked out. She'd never wear her shoes." Right now, it's like, well. Look at that. Anyway,
still appreciate it.
I think so. She had a good sense of humor. So speaking of good sense of humor, and arguably the second best vehicle driver that I know, you got Batman, but Batman doesn't give you a coin for driving around in the vehicles he has. We got a coin from the legend that is Joe Recondo. You're on mute, Joe Recondo. You're muted. If that's intentional.
He's swearing, so I just thought he'd just mute himself.
Not muted anymore.
There we are. Joe Recondo, I love your shirt, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, oh, look at that. Very cool. It reminds me of something.
Right?
So good to see you, Joe. We were talking about, you saw Gaz today.
I did. I was with Gaz at a toy show in New Hampshire. We had a great time. We met Ron Rudat and Kurt Bozigian. We looked at the toys. Everybody that went to Joe Fest with us, and you too, Space Commander, we chatted about all everything we picked up. Like, oh, he liked this, or Zales would do this, and it was great.
Right. That's crazy.
And we got to see a real life DeLorean. A girl brought her DeLorean there, so we checked that out up close, and that was nice.
If only we could jump at that and go back to Joe Fest.
It didn't sound like the movie one. It was pretty rough sounding, but it ran.
Or we could go into the future and see if RonCon is a success.
Right. RonCon. Now, guys, it looked as if it was going to be a small show, but we've had a new challenger enter.
Nice.
So enter, please, the living legend as we know him, our friend and yours, Scuba Pete.
What's up, guys?
I put a Scuba Pete Easter egg into the games night tonight, and then here he is.
Cheers to your mom, Hazel.
Cheers. Thanks, buddy.
Love
Cheers,
you, pal.
Scuba.
Cheers, Joe.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the
You
good
can
stuff.
even get Pepsi in space.
Space Commander, I got a question.
I'm trying to get sponsorship.
Perfect.
A question, Space Commander. You said that you needed help earlier because you weren't feeling well. Do you think 2 liters of Pepsi is the answer?
Yeah. He wants a goddamn liter of cola.
No.
That'll clean anything out.
In the winter, a hot cup of tea is the answer to everything. But in the summer, it's got to be Pepsi Perfect.
Nice.
So,
Wait, in space, isn't it always winter?
No one can hear you burp in space.
We have to. Don't mind burping. The space station is in geosynchronous orbit above the UK. Remember, so we
that's
match our time and our
seasons.
Our seasons. That's the word. Yeah.
And I can attest, Space Commander, he did come down. For when we were visiting in England, he does wear pants and he does have hair.
yes,
Right.
And I think if I was going to ever find myself in a position where I was online dating, I would put those. I have hair, wear pants.
Yeah.
What else do you
Scooter
know?
Pete can confirm. If you drop Scooter Pete's name in your dating profile, you're bound to win it.
That's right.
Confirmed by 8-foot tall American.
That's right.
Now, just when we thought we had no more people jumping in to play the game, we have another challenger. We have the toughest person. Now I knew TJC for a little while before I saw a photo of him and Space Commander together, but I didn't realize that he was such a tough-looking dude. This is the kind of guy, friendly as all heck, but if you saw him at a pub, you go, oh, I don't want to mess with this guy. We're talking about the toughest of the tough.
Yeah! What's up, Terry?
Morning, gents. TJC.
So earlier today, my son said, "Dad, what are these games nights you go to for Zazel? What is that?" So I was like, "Oh, I'll show you." So I showed him an older one where TJC was there. So you're introducing people, and TJC came on, and Grayson went, "It's Kurt Angle."
Yes.
I don't know how to take that, but I'll consider it a compliment. Okay.
Oh,
It's true. It's true.
In the highest form, it's a compliment.
Right. I think TJC must have heard whinging Palm and has come in to toughen us up. All right. Well, let's say hi to the chat real quick. Thank you to everyone that's TJC's got the slowest broadband ever, mate. I'm hearing that. Let's say hi to the chat. We got Johnny. All right. We've got the king of the chat, and that is Pericles Dragon Ball Z. This guy knows everything about everything, guaranteed.
Oh, yeah.
We've got
he's everywhere.
Saying good morning with 3 coffees. I'll try and catch up. We've got Phil from Treasures for Trigger. What time is it? Games night? Yes, correct, Amondo. We've got Facebook user saying hello. That's a very specific name. I love it.
Yeah. That guy's
Weird.
everywhere.
He is everywhere, but we love him for her.
Fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures. Hello, Legends. You're one of the legends as well, my friend. Great channel. Go check that one out. Stephen Sheets saying, a turn hut. September 4th is his birthday. Coming in 2 days. Oh, he's going to be 30.
Oh, nice.
Happy 30th, Stephen.
I remember my 30s. Things didn't
I
hurt.
barely remember. Blues is in the house. Greeting, folks. Who feels lucky?
Not me. I'm in terrible pain.
Have some more Pepsi.
Hey, Goodman. Oh, it is Father's Day today. So it's Father's Day in Australia. So
right.
happy Father's Day across the globe to those that have kids, or congratulations to those who are lucky enough not to. Just kidding. Love my kids. And then we've got some condolences. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Mum got my sense of humor. She would have thought it funny. Oh, look. Kyle, that's my son. Kyle is saying, happy Father's Day, Dad. Thanks. That's definitely better. Tuning into a live stream is better than an actual phone call. So
Good on you, Kyle.
There's no awkward of like, what's going on? It's good. Cool.
Good.
Good.
He's contributing to the algorithm.
That's right.
Which is really what we all want.
We got Joe and Tell in the house. Now that's a cool name, Joe and Tell.
I like that.
Now that's great.
Well, all right, everyone, behave yourselves. We've got Mrs. Now, if I know anything, actually, you don't have to behave yourself. She's a party animal. She's a party animal, and she's still
one of us.
Exactly.
After the stream the other night, yeah, definitely.
I want to say that Miss Scuba Pete has concluded a lifelong mystery for me in my long life. And she explained to me what grits were and how to eat them.
Ah, yes.
And it turns out grits don't really matter as long as you like butter and salt.
Butter, salt, and I like mine, flavored all kinds of, like we were featuring a 5-cheese grit, and I'm like, I'm in.
Yeah,
right.
I like
cheese. Well,
grit is just a fancy plate.
Mrs. Scuba Pete handles a hangover like a champion. Crash, how are you, mate? We saw Crash a little bit early. He popped in and said, hey, yo.
Fuck Crash.
I think, Carrie is in the house. Hello, Carrie. I know that she's been missing our games tonight. She likes to play along in the chats too. So it's good to see you. Welcome back. Sorry we didn't have one last month. Spinetix is here. Wasabi. Spinetix is absolutely nailing it at the moment with their channel. Check out their shorts. Lots of Mario stuff. But Spinetix is one of those shows that full of entertainment, goes on for hours. I was once on a stream with them that went for like 4 or 5 hours, and then after I jumped off the stream, it continued. It still kept going.
You bailed early.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I had to go to bed. Quitter.
There was a couple New Year's Eve streams last year that were like 7-8 hours long. People were come and go, and it was
right.
Yeah, it was a rolling party.
Yeah,
definitely check out Spinetix. They got everything in there from comic books to action figure talk. Good stuff. Then look, David, member for 8 months. Thanks for being a member, David. 8 months. Happy anniversary. Feel free to jump in. There should be a link if you're a channel member or a Patreon supporter. There should be a link to come in and join us. It's not too late. And then a super sticker. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.
What a beaut.
It was cool the other day. You put up a video clip of Action Man wearing the Space Commander hat.
Yeah.
David immediately jumped in the comments and he put a load of Space Commander logos. It was like, he knew who was doing the voice.
He gets it.
That was funny. Go back into the fog and see if I can see you.
Yeah. Good stuff. Just good good old-fashioned clean fun, you know.
So I want to say something, and it worked out well. I'm very happy tonight that I'm the only Canadian here, and I'll explain why.
Excuse me.
Well, only person resident of Canada right now.
I'm not a resident of Canada, but I am Canadian.
So you're Canadian, but only guy living in Canada. Because tonight's prize is a great prize. It's a great prize. But if you're in Canada, you would know that they were available for a short time at discount dollar stores around the province of Ontario. So they were there for like a week, and people bought them all up, and now they're gone again.
So they're highly collectible.
Right, yeah. Instantly
I don't have it with me, but we're playing for the Jeopardy game. We're playing for a Masters of the WWE Universe Ultimate Warrior figure.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, so that's
one of my favorite wrestlers.
Yeah, so it's a great. I saw them and I was like, I don't collect these, but I put it to our group chat. I was like, anybody need them? And Zazel's like, I need a cane. So I grabbed a cane and I saw a Warrior. I'm like, I'm not going to not buy a Warrior in case someone needs it. But Zazel said he had one already. So tonight we're playing for that Warrior.
On this channel, we call him the Ultimate Puke. So for future reference.
If I said
maggots
tonight we're playing for the Ultimate Puke, Space Commander would already win. He'd be like, I'm there, guys.
Yeah. He might ultimately puke tonight.
Right, we're gonna get him there.
Oh, look at we've got both Joe Recondo and TJC wearing the Slaughterhouse T-shirt.
Nice,
twinsies.
Yeah,
nice.
So, I need to say something, Zazel. I've really put myself into a corner over here in my office. So I'm drinking out of my Go Figure mug.
Yeah,
because the Slaughterhouse mug I have is so much bigger that when my wife comes to my office, she steals it and she uses it when she's around. So it was in the dirty mug pile tonight, and I was like, so I had to use my smaller one. So
I'm not gonna wash a mug.
No, come on.
Crazy thought. Right, so, I do want to say, if Chat Champion is still in the chat, could they please drop the links to both Scuba Pete's channel and TJC? Scuba Pete does a channel with Mr. Scuba Pete. It's called The Scubas. Check that out. But it's also on Chasing 80s Toys. So you've got two epic channels to check out for Scuba Pete. And because we're doing games nights tonight, if you're into classic video games or even modern video games, go check out TJC, who is absolutely nailing not only the shorts videos, which are hilarious.
I know,
but also the live play-alongs where Batman was the last one I tuned in on, and sometimes you need a grappling hook, sometimes you just need a wall jump. You don't know.
You don't know.
My favorite thing about TJC's channel is his channel. It's not actually nothing to do with his channel. It's great. But he'll ask us for a recommendation. He's like, what game should I play, guys? And then we'll all throw out these like weird B cuts. And he'll come back an hour later. He'd be like, this game is really hard.
God love him. He played Galaga for me, and he was like, I need way more practice.
Yeah. I think I got him to play the Robin Hood game on the Commodore 64. And he's like, what is happening?
I'll tell you what.
That one turned into a bit of a chore, but I will finish that if it kills me.
Well, I was going to say, TJ, that whether maybe it's because you're on screen, but you do compose yourself quite calmly in a situation where I would have been swearing and carrying on.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I just save it, but when you see this say just taking a break, that's when I throw the control out the window.
Oh, is that what it
is? Please stand by.
Also, Scuba Pete, your Snake Mountain video.
Oh yeah,
thanks.
Brilliant.
Yeah, Chris and I'm like, okay, what can we do? I'm like, let's compare these. Like only you and I can compare these, and let's do it. I'm not a guy who watches a lot of modern reviews, and it's like it'll never be as good. But that one, you hooked me, and I was in. It was I know. Plus, it shipped way early. I came home and I'm like, what the hell is that on the step? Holy crap. Because it's, in the wrapper, it's like, here's your Snake Mountain. And I'm like, yeah.
That's, definitely go check it out. Snake Mountain is one of those ones where it looks, as opposed to Castle Grayskull, it looks better opened up and from the front. And that's where all your play is. Whereas Castle Grayskull, all the good stuff happens on the inside. It still looks great on the outside, but that's the difference between the two.
my Grayskull in display is closed and my Snake Mountain is open. But I will say, if I was, let's talk about Motu stuff like it's Mo Tuesday.
Why not?
I look at the vintage Motu line as like a near perfect toy line. I look at Snake Mountain as a lot of missed opportunities.
Yeah.
Or they altered to make it what it is, and it did the job, but it wasn't as good as it could have been. So the Origins one is the only thing in Origins I'm like, yeah, that's kind of much better than it was.
So much going on.
Yeah. So
all right. I'm gonna. Chat Champion Classified is out and about today, so I'm going to drop the links in the chat myself. I'm doing real work today. Alrighty.
By the way, I got Fangor in. He showed up.
Oh, nice!
Got mine too.
Yeah, I was like, "Hey, what's this box?" And I'm like, I cut it open, and I'm like, "It's Fangor."
So mine's in the mail, but it's taking a while.
Gee, do you think maybe Mattel's gonna say this is one of the options?
Might be.
Oh, nice!
That'd be cool.
I know that's the Snake Mountain when the Snake Men were part of it. But how does the face change from Snake Mountain to that ugly face?
To that ugly face? I mean, it's actually more of a mashup with like Grayskull.
Yeah,
it's cool. But yeah, that like the Snake Man lore. That's after I bailed out. And, we're seriously into GI Joes.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not too sure on the lore on that. We'll have to discuss that on a Mo Tuesday one night.
The Snake Man lore didn't really go too deep until 2000X. And the original series is kind of like, here's the Snake Men. They look like snakes.
They're snakes, eh?
Well, that's the thing about
who's in the name.
This thing about Motu in the later years with the snake stuff, right, and the 2000X stuff, is that everything became all about the snakes. So now you've got various different Snake Men, as opposed to, which is why I prefer Skeletor's army or horde or whatever you want to call it. But Spikecore. But mostly because it was a mix of different sort of characters. They weren't all one theme. And when you get to the Snake Man, here's another snake, and like they still look cool, but it's still another snake. Speaking of cool, check this out. Whammo!
Whammo! There's that's just my background to my
that is so cool.
I'm gonna put me at the bottom so that I don't cover up the handsomeness that is these guys. I'll put Adam at the top so he can. What am I doing here?
So, Adam, when are you making all those figures?
Well, I've made a couple of them, but I'll be making them as they're requested.
Well, I want the whole line.
Right? Yeah. Quit your day job.
We're gonna do a bit with Mo Tuesday starting September, where every Mo Tuesday we call Mattel. And I'm just like, hey, is my desk ready yet? I don't want to know if you're
right. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, we also need a Mo Tuesday shirt, dude.
Okay.
Yeah,
that was cool.
I'll get that.
There is the link. Sorry, there's the link to TJC's channel. Do hit that link and hit subscribe. You can do that now. It won't take you away from the game. Hit subscribe. And there's Chasing 80s Toys as well. Hit subscribe on that one if you're not already. Space Commander, it looks a bit tired. Well, he does that, but then
yeah,
he comes in fighting, and then and then he goes, "Oh, I'm a bit tired."
Yeah, I think he's playing Possum.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Honestly, I'm not playing Possum. I'm genuinely not feeling very good at the moment.
I'm not feeling very well. What was Skeletor's third sister once removed name? Gloria.
Gloria.
No, that was second removed. First removed was Jessica.
Right.
Oh.
Right. I will say this though. You're asking about the Universe line. So the gentleman who runs 80s Toys in West Virginia, who gave me the canopy for the Sky Striker and the Sky Striker video, Fest, I've been talking to him, and so he's going to be a guest on Mo Tuesday in September sometime.
Nice.
And I'm going to make him a run of his whatever figure he designs. I'm going to make up 5 or 6 of them and ship them down to him just to have a store exclusive. So he's going to sell
cool
his figure in his store just as an exclusive as a thank you for the canopy for the Sky Striker.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
So we'll see. That'll start something. That'll give me my first cease and desist order, and then
right. What's this letter from Mattel? You're not hiring me. You're trying to sue me.
Yeah.
What?
The joke's on them because now I have their address.
Right? Yeah. Fan mail.
Put that in a frame.
All right. So for Epic Games Night tonight, gentlemen, we're going to start with our Jeopardy game, and here are today's categories. You're going to see some new ones and some familiar ones, but the categories today are.
Here we go.
What's missing? Rhyme time.
Everyone's favorite.
Action figures. Home Sweet Home. Must Love Dogs.
Woof.
And Who Made Who?
Who made who?
Who made who?
You.
Yes, nice.
Right.
So we need a private chat.
Yeah, move the private chat and get your buzzes ready.
Buzz. Play along in the comment section too, because we very often get stumped. Pericles knows everything. Oh, and happy Father's Day from Facebook users.
Okay, so I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but is this Scuba Pete's first actual games night as a contestant?
It is. Yes. I've never contested.
That gives you the. Oh, hold on one second. I need to edit something real quick. I didn't change the titles in the top. By. Yes, please stand by. I gotta do.
So Scuba Pete, you need to be in the private chat.
Yep, I'm on the private.
You can pre-type buzz so that you're ready. Okay. So just hover. Yep, pre-type buzz, hover over the enter, and then we will whoever buzzes in first. And so forth and so on. How Jeopardy works. We know how Jeopardy. We don't know because we never win it. But Space Commander knows.
Hey-o party.
Nailed it. You guys.
We still need Ken back to obviously have the playoff against Space Commander, don't we?
Yeah.
No, tonight was the night to do it because as you guys know, I've been in serious woes the past few weeks.
Yeah.
Tonight was the night to do it, and he didn't show again.
Oh! Shots fired.
Wow.
There's definitely a rivalry.
Don't mind him, Ken, because if you had one, then he'd be like, well, I didn't bring my A game. I was in
I was streaming in another chat.
Yeah, I was
he knows what time it is.
Lasers fired.
Okay, I apologize for this delay, gentlemen. One more thing, and we'll be good to go here. Wow, I feel like this is my showing myself as an unprofessional person, and I don't like that. But we are now ready to get going here again. So
wait! We don't have professional people on this channel. Remember?
No.
This is the slums of YouTube action figure channels. Remember?
That's right.
All the elites are on some other channel, taking pot shots at us.
Slummer House.
That's right. Slummer House. That's us.
Welcome to the cesspool,
you guys. Than anybody
for it.
Okay, so once again, just as a review, today's categories are what's missing, rhyme time, action figures, Home Sweet Home, Must Love Dogs, and Who Made Who.
Who made who?
Now our board matches our categories. So, Scuba Pete, you have the board.
Oh wow. Okay. Let's do Who Made Who for 200, Alex.
Who Made Who for 200?
I mean Adam.
There you go. Silverhawks. Who made the Silverhawks? Space Commander buzzed in.
Oh. Was it LJN?
It was not LJN. Zazel's next.
Oh, Toy Biz?
It was not Toy Biz. TJC.
Mattel.
Was not Mattel.
I mean,
Keep naming toy companies.
Scuba Pete.
I'm gonna go with Tyco.
Oh, imagine that. It was remote controlled. No, it was not Tyco. Joe Ricondo.
Come on, Joe.
It was oh Jesus Christ.
Not one of him.
Him?
Wasn't him.
No, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. Oh, I just had it.
I'm sorry, we can only accept your first answer.
Yeah.
All right, let me check the chat.
Geppetto.
Well, was it Remco?
It was not Remco.
Damn.
We got Blue says Coleco.
Yeah,
Nope.
that
It wasn't Coleco.
What?
Pericles says Kenna.
Heraclitus is correct. It was Kenner.
It was Ken. Wow.
So
Pericles always knows the answer.
when Kenner then made the Dark Knight Batman figures after Toy Biz lost the license, they reused that.
Somebody's yelling from upstairs. I said Kenner.
Why don't you come down here and play, okay?
Kenner actually recolored the Silverhawks jet black and gave it to Batman in that line. So you can get a black
That's right.
Silverhawks jet.
Huh.
Yes.
Okay, so nobody's on the board, and Scuba Pete, your wife is angry, and the board is still yours.
In that case, let's go action figures for 300.
Action figures for 300. Coco Beware's sidekick.
Oh,
Zazel.
Yeah.
That'll be under Bewares. Is it?
It's not.
Is it
No, that makes no sense.
Yes, it does. Underwear.
Well, no, I don't know the name of it, but I know what it is.
So
And the buzzed in.
the category is action figures with the F in brackets. And underwear isn't even a figure. So Scuba Pete.
Is that effing Tupperware?
What are we talking about?
Hey, he gets it.
It's gonna be a long night, folks.
Space Commander buzzed in.
Space Commander, what is it?
I'm not sure because this isn't my era of wrestling, so I'm taking an absolute punt at this. I'll just say Funaki.
It's not Funaki. I think you guys are trying a little bit too hard.
Oh, okay. I know. Oh, I cleared the board. I got it. Let me buzz in. I got it.
What is it, Zazel?
Feathered friend.
Yes, but also no.
All right. Should I check the chat?
Check the chat. They're all going to say it right away.
All
Pericles,
right.
come on.
Here we go. Pericles says Frankie, as does Treasures for Trigger.
And it's Frankie.
Frankie.
Okay. Frankie went to
Remember
Hollywood.
that.
Now, was not that that's his bird, right?
Yeah, that's his bird.
Yeah, like
I wasn't
mine.
technically right.
Mine's Anita.
I like that. I like that the category was action figures with an F, and Zazel's response was under Beware.
Whatever.
We're already batting 1,000 here. Now, funny enough, no points have been given, and it's still scored.
Remember that time in Jeopardy? I ran the board and we all zero to zero
to the ground.
Let's go. What's missing for 100? Adam?
What's missing for 100? Guys, what's missing? Zazel.
That would be his stretcher.
His stretcher is correct.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding.
Zazel is on the board.
Well done.
100 points. So Zazel, it is your board.
All right, let's go. What's missing for $500?
Whoa.
What's missing for 500? Oh, Joe Ricondo. What's missing?
I don't know what it's called, but it's Red Pistol.
Is Red Pistol. There it
Way
is.
to go, Joe.
Joe
Nice.
Ricondo.
I just
500.
gave away 500 points.
That just reminds me, mine's missing that red pistol. Nikes.
There we go. Okay. Okay, so it's now Joe Ricondo's board.
Let's go. What's missing for 400?
What's missing for 400?
Oh,
Joe Ricondo again.
His helmet.
His helmet.
nice.
Joe's like, I ain't even playing.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
do
not
it blindfolded.
Not
Joe.
getting warmed up.
What's missing?
No, what's missing for 300?
Man likes his category. What's missing? Joe Ricondo.
His knife.
His knife.
I gotta get faster on the buzz.
Close.
We have a new contender, gentlemen. This is Space Commanders. That was happening, you know.
We'll do the close that category for 200.
We're gonna close her up for 200.
I'm high on painkillers. What do you want?
It's a ditty bag.
His antenna for his backpack.
His antenna for his backpack. Or his drinking straws, I thought as a kid.
Yep.
Yeah.
Slurpee straw.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah,
man.
I'm glad you got rid of that category, Joe. No one wanted to do that one. That's fine.
Right?
Joe comes out with a big flex right here. Joe, the board is yours.
So let's do rhyme time for 100. I'm not good at this one.
Rhyme time. This is where Spaceman Commander comes alive. This is his medicine.
Oh, I don't know about that.
When Clutch wins the race. Zazel buzzed in.
I'm going to say Vamp Champ.
Vamp Champ.
There you go.
That's good.
Vampian
Nice.
Champion.
Vamp Champion. Zazel, the board is yours.
I do want to say, though, because you flashed it on the board like a moment ago.
Right, you were
I
thinking
kind of
about it?
I had it in my head the whole time.
Right.
Let's go. Home Sweet Home for 200, please.
Home Sweet Home for 200. Matt Tracker. Space Commander.
Boulder Mountain?
Oh,
Boulder Hill, yes.
Yep.
It was called Boulder Mountain in Europe, so.
Icebox.
All right, over there, a hill is smaller than a mountain.
climbing a mountain.
Your
Hill.
Shall we try? Let's have another rhyme time for 200, please.
Another rhyme time for 200. When Clubber Lang enters a spelling contest. When Clubber Lang, Space Commander.
Mr. T spelling bee?
Yeah, it's a TB.
Yay! That's great. I love this category.
So good.
I pity the fool that can't spell.
Name, Mr. Middle name, period. Last name, T.
I have a DVD set of a reality show called Mr. T, like teaching fools, and he goes to like people that are having hard times and like tells them to stop being fools. I want them to scrap that idea and just have them teach kids how to spell ridiculous words.
Ridiculous.
All right, Spacey, the board is yours.
Let's try rhyme time again for 300, please.
Okay, it's going the Joe Ricondo style.
I don't know about that.
When a transformer makes a mistake playing football. Zazel.
That would be.
Which kind of football, though? Is it soccer or football?
I'm talking American football.
Okay.
No, I lost it.
Space Commander's next.
Rumble fumble.
Oh,
Damn it! The one question I knew.
that would work, but that's not the answer I have.
All right. Go on, Cheese. Go get it.
JC.
That's the one I thought that was going to be.
That's actually a better answer than I have. I'll give it to you because it's better, because mine was a bumble fumble.
All right.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I'll give it to Spacey. His is
Yeah,
better.
that's all right.
We can change the rules. Yeah. We can make it up.
I have no problem saying I didn't do it the best that I could. Okay, Spacey, the board is yours.
Are you sure? I don't want anyone to feel like I'm.
No.
No,
George Leno did this
good.
5 minutes ago.
What?
Oh, Pericles also had Rumble Fumble on there as well. So
Nicely done, Pericles.
yeah,
Pericles is legend. Pericles should get in here.
Pericles definitely needs to be in on this game.
All right, what do you want to do, Spacey?
Okay, let's try rhyme time for 400. See what happens.
Rhyme time for 400. A macho man and baby dolls. A macho man and baby dolls. Zazel.
Savage Cabbage.
Savage Cabbage.
Yes.
What were you going to say, Pete?
I would. Yeah, that was. I was like Savage. Yeah, that was.
You got as far as Savage.
Yeah, Savage. Sarah.
I understand half of this question. Zazel, the board is yours.
Well, we haven't touched Must Love Dogs yet, so let's go mid-board for 300 Must Love Dogs.
Dogs for 300. This Police Academy figure came with a dog. Zazel.
True.
Okay. Next. Space Commander.
I don't think these were sold over here, so I don't know for sure, but I'm going to go with Sweet Chuck.
No, it was not that. Scuba Pete.
That's PJC.
PJC.
Hightower.
It was not Hightower. Now I go to Scuba Pete.
Mahoney.
Mahoney. Yep.
You've got some Mahoney.
The dog squirted water too.
Buzz again.
Good at you. All right, so Scuba Pete, the board is back to you.
Let's do Who Made Who for 300.
Who Made Who for 300? Guts.
What?
Guts.
You're evil.
Zazel.
I was going to make a joke when I say Blood End, but instead, I'll say a real one and go, it's just a guess. I'm going to say Tonka.
No, it was not Tonka.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Space Commander?
Maybe Galoob?
No, it was not Galoob. Jorakondo.
Coleco.
It was not Coleco. Scuba Pete.
Remco.
I wish it was. That's something they would make, but they didn't. TJC.
Just a guess, Hasbro.
It's not Hasbro. Jorakondo. Mattel. It was Mattel.
There you go.
When in doubt, look back to the biggies.
Yeah.
Blues knew it. Blues had it. Well done, Blues.
So, Joe, the board is yours, but unfortunately, there's no more what's missing, so I don't know what you're going to do.
I know. No, we'll do Who Made Who for 400?
Who Made Who for 400? Army Ants. Jorakondo.
Coleco.
No, it was not Coleco.
Everything's going to be Coleco.
Yeah, I know.
Zazel.
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh. No. That's
Okay.
not even a thing. Space Commander.
Play-Doh is too.
I don't know. Hasbro?
Hasbro.
Hello.
Nice.
I don't know.
I had no idea.
Hasbro.
Pericles had it. Pericles.
Had like
had it.
90s toys. I'm getting
Yeah, like
fuzzy.
91. I'm
Yeah.
doing a little fringy here.
Senior in high school. Yep.
Playing with the Army Ants.
Girls and cars. And army ants.
Yeah. What's on the dashboard of your Camaro? My Army Ants.
Army ants, of course. You want to
You
make
can't
out?
play with Army Ants and have a cool uncle. All right, whose time is it?
That is Space Commander's board.
Let's try that last rhyme time and see what happens.
Let's see what happens. The last rhyme time. When Egon goes rock climbing. When Egon goes rock climbing.
Wow.
Zazel?
Bust thrust.
Bust thrust. So I don't like saying that. It makes me feel icky.
It's got nothing to do with what this is.
Yeah. No. Scuba Pete.
Spangler Dangler.
A Spangler Dangler.
Nice one, Pete. Nice.
That's so good.
That was good.
I think we just got our first games night shirt, Scuba Pete like this, saying a Spangler Dangler.
Spangler.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Scuba
Pete,
Actually, Adam, the first games night shirt should be Icebox.
Icebox, right.
Never
refrigerator Terry.
Refrigerator.
The best winter themed G.I. Joe, the fridge.
Icebox.
So it is your board, Scuba Pete.
Who made who for 400?
Who made who? No, that's not on there for
500?
500. Yes, 500. Sorry.
500. Of course, sorry. Yes. The Micronauts. Space Commander.
Takara, does that count?
No, so that's the Micro Men. I'm talking the Micronauts. Zazel.
Well, probably Hasbro then.
It was not Hasbro.
Probably not Hasbro then. Just start throwing guesses out there.
Mattel.
It was not Mattel. Joe Ricondo.
Kenner.
Wasn't Kenner. Does anybody in the chat know it?
TJC's got another.
LJN.
LJN? No, it was not LJN. Sorry, TJC.
Anyone else want to have a guess before I go to the chat?
No, I don't have a guess.
I don't
Alrighty.
Yep. Chat it.
All of your Twitch.
Migo. Son of a.
Really?
Because Micronauts gave the body style to Chips, which gave the body style to G.I. Joe. That was the lineage of the O-ring.
I'm still going with Takara.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not
OG.
wrong. Yeah.
Okay, we can. Okay, yes. We all know that Hasbro didn't make Transformers. That we get it, but
Let's give Pericles a chance to pick a category for us. Pericles, if you want to type in the chat one of the categories and monetary value, we'll do that in your honor because you're just so good at this game. And one of these days, Pericles, we're going to get you on this game. Just so we can.
Yeah.
We'll all have a break on that day because he'll just know all the answers.
Just run the whole board.
It won't even be a game. It'll just be him talking facts. Did you guys know that a Spangler Dangler is
Pericles is not only really good with the answers to trivia questions, but he's also very good at quotes, movie quotes, cartoon quotes, all of those things. So he's very knowledgeable. He's going to take action figures for 100.
Action figures for 100 is the only Motu hero other than He-Man to have a sword. Zazel.
Fisto.
Fisto.
Yeah.
Zazel, the board is yours.
Let's go. Let me just see who got Fisto in the chat. Fisto and Fisto. Yep. The Motu guys know it. All right, let's go. Mo Tuesday returning soon. Let's go big money, big money, big money, and go Home Sweet Home for 500.
Home Sweet Home for 500. Panthro. Space Commander.
Cat Slayer.
Cat Slayer.
Ding, ding, ding. And that thing is ginormous. Seeing it at PowerCon, it's huge.
Yeah, no, we could probably all live in
PowerCon, right?
What?
Pete, you were at PowerCon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, walking up to it, I was like, holy cow.
Right?
You'd need a bigger house, Pete.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't collect Thundercats, but it's cool.
It could be your house.
It could be, yeah. A small shelter.
An in-law suite at best.
Right. Exactly.
All right, so that goes to Space Commander.
Let's try Home Sweet Home again, 400, please.
Home Sweet Home 400. Krang, Space Commander.
I got to get this one right because there's two that are very similar. Is it called the Technodrome?
It is called the Technodrome.
Bravo.
I nearly said Pterodome.
Spherical thingy?
Yeah, the big spherical thingy.
Big balls.
For those of you in the know, that's appropriate. But let's leave it at that.
That's right. If you're not a turtle fan, you're in the wrong spot. All right, Space Commander, it's yours.
Let's go home, sweet home again for 300, please.
Home for 300. Winston Zedmore. Space Commander is the business in again.
Ghostbusters Firehouse?
Yeah, the Firehouse, absolutely. Imagine it was very specific, like 481, like Downey Street.
Right next to the ice house.
Again. Please.
You say home sweet home again?
Yes, please.
You got it, brother. Skeletor. And boom, 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 boom. But Space Commander got there first.
Snake Mountain.
Snake Mountain.
Snake Mountain.
You boob!
You better get it right, you.
Oh, you're doing Skeletor's voice. I thought you were doing me for a second.
One half a dozen of another.
Only on painkillers.
Yeah.
I'm in a lot of pain.
I'm on painkillers, hey man.
So, Space Commander, that goes back to you when you regain your consensus there.
Okay, let's try. Let's try action figures for 500. Let's go for it.
500, going for it. This superpowers figure was too hot to handle.
Ooh, too cold to hold.
Space
The couple
Commander.
of Ghostbusters isn't in control. Let's say Firestorm.
Let's say Firestorm. Get you some points.
Plus a little bit of rap for you.
Lack of points here for Spacey. The board is back to you, sir.
Let's try action figures again. 400, please.
Action figures for 400. Everybody cut. Everybody cut.
God damn.
Space Commander.
Footloose.
Footloose.
Damn it!
I forgot the right buzz. I put the breaker in there instead of the buzz.
Oh, well, do you want to swap then? Do you want to give Zazel?
No, that's my own fault. It's the painkillers.
Sure.
Yeah, no. Now I'm ready.
I don't want you to feel like I stitched you up or anything, mate.
I stitched myself up, mate.
All right, well, you take the point, Space Commander, but Zazel can pick the next category.
Well, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds fair.
Yeah, that's very fair. All right, let's go. Let's do that. I'll go. Who made who for 100?
100.
100.
Mask. And the answer is for Joe Ricondo.
Kenner.
Well done, Joe.
Nice.
And he's coming back, swinging. Joe, the board is yours.
We'll do Must Love Dogs for 400.
Must Love Dogs for 400. In 1984, he was the G.I. Joe's dog handler. Whoa, Zazel came in first for that one.
Mutt is the man, Junkyard is the dog.
Wrong. I fucking knew that one.
One of my favorite figures.
Oh, he's great.
Pretty
Still
good.
got him. That's my childhood one.
I think it's one of the few figures that the Marauders one is better than the original one.
I like the UK version.
Right?
Yeah.
The dog color. He has that gray tint to him.
Uh-huh.
With the color scheme that they use in the first one, he kind of looks a little bit like Hitler a little bit. Good luck not seeing that ever again.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yep, every time I look at my Joes, I'm like,
damn it, Adam.
Phil got so excited writing in Junkyard that he put an M in there instead. Junkyard. Jump.
Ken
Ken got his mutt though. Between the two of them, look at that.
No.
Mutt and jump yard.
Nice to see you, Ken.
There's Ken. Okay, so Zazel, the board is yours.
Love Ken.
Let's go. Action F figures for 200, please.
This G.I. Joe only runs at average speed. Zazel.
Flash. Footloose.
Like, man.
Lightfoot.
Quick kicks.
That's
Okay.
great.
So, must love dogs is the category. How many points, Zazel?
Alrighty. Everyone get Buzz ready before Space Commander jumps in.
Right.
There's some big money. There's some big money on the board here. So let's knock out 500.
500. In 1987, this was the dog the Joes trusted. Joe Ricondo.
Order.
Big money.
Boom.
Thanks for that money, Zales.
Yeah, you're welcome, bud.
All right.
We'll split it.
We'll go 200 here for Must Love Dogs. This LJN wrestler had a collar and a chain. Joe Ricondo.
Junkyard dog.
JYD.
Oh,
Jump yard.
Yard dog.
Sorry, Phil. I'm just hacking on you.
And for the last points on the board, this Thundercats came with a dog.
I don't know that
Super
one.
Pete.
Who is Mumbara?
Hooah!
Okay, I got some math to do here, gentlemen. Give me 2 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves.
I think Joe's smoking us.
Now, Space
That means
Ghost,
something
keep back.
totally
Keep
different
back
from-
hard, man.
What a good
Space
game.
I
Look,
love
he's
it,
on
bro.
painkillers. We could tell him he only has 200
Right.
points, and he'd be like, okay.
Can't
Yeah,
we
you
flag,
know.
can we flag him for juicing? Can we juice him? He's juicing. We can't. You know.
The Garth Brooks Weekly World Juice Diet.
Isn't there a Garth Brooks? Is it Garth Brooks where there's like a murder mystery where every time he goes on a tour, someone goes missing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true, Zales. You're right.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I don't know what to do with that, but it's out there. Just true crimes.
I didn't get any. I didn't get any of them, so I'm going to go try and wall jump with Batman again.
Well, here are the final numbers.
I love you, Terry.
Here are the final numbers. So TJC got a donut. So that's fun. It's a better way to say it than nothing. You got a donut.
Ooh, donuts.
Now you said that, I want a donut.
Yes.
Zazel got 1,200 points.
Oh, that's my best yet.
Wow.
Scuba Pete got 1,300 points.
Who'd have thought?
Space Commander
Oh!
got 2,500 points.
Did Joe get it?
And Joe Ricondo got 2,500 points.
Oh,
Nice.
Like
We need a lightning round.
Well, I tell you what,
Jeopardy's sudden death.
Joe can keep the Ultimate Warrior if he
Okay.
returns to me the Robin I sent him.
Oh,
No, I'm only kidding.
no, I send that back to you, bud.
He's kidding. He's kidding.
I'm only playing.
All right. I'll send Joe Ricondo the Ultimate Warrior, and I'll add a little something extra. I got a package going to Spacey here with a couple things in it already. So I'll add a little something else in there. But congratulations, guys. It started off like a little rough. I was like, this is going to be a long night. Then you guys picked up your game, and it was great.
The bourbon
Started out-
kicked in.
Started out
Yeah.
rough, and then the painkillers kicked in.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was fantastic. All right. So are you guys ready for a new game?
Yep,
I am ready.
I am. I'm going
Let's
to take
do
a
it.
bathroom break, but I'm still listening.
Okay.
Well, are you taking us with you?
No,
Yeah.
no.
I don't know if we're at that level yet, buddy.
We're not at that level. Feeling a little flushed.
Hey, guys. These are the new towels I'm working on. So this game is called Everybody Has a Price.
Oh,
nice.
I'm glad you said price because I was thinking something else.
Yeah.
There's a new show that he does on YouTube now called Everyone Has a Pod. If you want to check out, in his own words, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, doing a little podcast. Not a little one. It's actually very good. I don't know why I said that. Sorry, Ted. I call him Ted. I haven't used his bathroom yet, but it's on my list.
It's on your list.
Anyway, it's a very good show, though. I just want to remind people that to check out Scuba Pete's channel, check out TJC's channel, and check out Adam's channel. They're all very good channels. If you even remotely like this channel, you're going to love their channels.
Oh, you're too kind.
Please check them out.
I'm just here to hang out.
Yeah. So we got.
I was like, I can finally make one of these. This is awesome.
I'm excited. Look at this. Oh, look at those guys.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to separate things into the Commonwealth. Oh, look at this. Sorry, I made this. Hello, everybody. Look at that's my son right there, Flying Grayson.
What's up?
What's up, Grayson?
He's a
Hey-o.
living legend over there.
He sure is. Miss you, buddy. What a cool guy he is.
Taking care of our new puppy at home while I'm over at my office playing games with my buddies. So we're going to separate things into the Commonwealth and to the Revolutionaries for this game. So we're going to have Zazel, TJC, and Space Commander on one team, and we're going to have Scuba Pete and Joe Ricondo on another team. And so the way this game is going to work is I've perused the local social media.
I'll step out of this, Adam. I'll step out of this game, and we'll just make it the UK versus the USA.
Okay. Do you guys want to throw some insults at each other first to get the juices going? And your mother.
And your mother. They never liked tea.
You should be drinking. But you like the breakfast.
Yes. Bring on the blood sausage.
That's right. All right. So what's going to happen is I've perused social media and the marketplaces they're in, and I looked at some stuff that would kind of be up our alley. And what's going to happen is I'm going to bring something up with the price removed. And then each team is going to guess at what they think the listed price is.
Oh, I like this.
All right. And now, whoever gets – we're not going to do closest without going over. Whoever gets closest to it gets that amount of points attached to their total.
Have we got to convert the price then?
Pardon me?
Have we got to convert the price for region then?
So I'll say,
how many pounds?
Yeah, pounds wins every time.
It's all
you weak ass dollar.
It's all in Canadian dollars, which are about 75 cents of an American dollar.
Right. Now, how does that help me?
Well, it's about something to do with quid. I don't know what that means.
I think me and TJC might be at some kind of disadvantage here, you know.
Just say dollar instead of pound.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You got that.
So anyways, that's what we're going to do. And then so if you're right, you get that many points attached to your score.
Cool.
And if you get it right on, if someone gets it right on the button, not only do you get that many points, the other team loses that many points.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Okay, so there's a bullseye reward. All right. So what we're going to do here is just crack out my phone. Oh, there's my phone. And,
is this a private chat situation, Adam?
Pardon me?
Is this typing in the private chat for the people that are playing?
What we're going to do here, no private chat.
Okay.
You guys discuss it all as a team. But to decide which team goes first for the first round, because you're just going to go first, take turns going first. What do you guys think is the wallpaper on my phone? And you guys both take a guess what you think the wallpaper on my phone is going to be. Whoever gets closest to what's actually on the wallpaper, their team will get to go first. So a little bit outside the box thinking here, just for fun.
I would say that's the picture of you, Sergeant Zazel.
A picture of me, Sergeant Zazel.
That's my wallpaper. But I've cropped you guys out. It's just me.
Right. Scuba Pete and Joe Ricardo, what do you think my wallpaper is?
I don't know, Pete. Does it look like money?
Well, it's just a black screen right now, so you got to guess what's on there.
I was thinking
like
green
screen behind the phone,
like Jesus wrapped in a Canadian flag.
Canadian Jesus.
I would put money on that.
Or it might be his dog that you just recently lost. Sorry, Adam.
Yep, that's okay.
Good pick. I think we go with that.
The old Nova, the old dog.
Yep, Nova.
Nova, what a beauty. Well, actually, if we bring up my wallpaper, it's just me and Zazel, but we're at Sergeant's house. So, Space Commander and TJC, you guys get to go
Matching
first.
plaid too, by the way.
It's like Beardapalooza.
Yeah, we got stuff like Velcro.
Yeah, we needed Sarge to pull us apart.
Oh, that was a good shout, Teach.
Okay, so TJC and
Space Commander.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys get to take the first guess at this listing. It's a DC 1986 Shazam Superpowers rare figure. What do you guys think this is in Canadian dollars?
Oh my goodness! What the hell's the Canadian dollar worth?
75 cents American.
What the hell's an American dollar worth?
One actual dollar.
About a $1.20 to your pound.
Yeah.
Oh man. What do you think, Deej?
I've got no idea. I've just got to tap a punt. I don't know.
Now, keeping in mind, these are just people posting it, so they may be fair market value. They may be way under or way over. We don't know.
Oh, that's a
that's
a great twist.
That's just.
It does say rare in the description.
Exactly.
Which
everyone's put rare in their thing to get more money for it, don't they?
Rarely do you not see rare.
I've got rare Zazel body hair on eBay at the moment. If anyone,
I'm currently the top bidder. I'm watching it closely.
Just a bit of fuzz.
Basil Pepto bottle.
Screen used.
All right, what do you guys say? Give me a guess.
$75.
$75. And what do you guys think, Scuba Pete?
I would go higher.
Pete, I'd say that's way low or way high for them. I'm thinking about $10.
$10?
I'll
What do
go
you
with
think,
that.
Pete?
Yeah.
You guys saying $10? And the price was $105. $105 Canadian. So
Shazam!
Space Commander and TJC.
What's wrong with the Canadians?
I offered this lady. Actually, offered her 75, and she said no. So there we are.
are you serious?
Yeah, that's what happened to that.
She's like, nah, I'm insulted.
105 or nothing. It's
How much
actually
is
marked
a
down.
Sarge worth these days?
Pardon me?
How much is a Sarge worth these days? I'm trying to get to 777.
We don't know. You cornered the market in those, dude. They
Yeah, you
drove the price up here on them.
Yeah, there's orchestrated scursity now.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
guys.
saw a charge today for $70 loose.
Oof.
Yep.
All right. Well, Scuba Pete and Jurakonda, you guys get to make the next guest first. So,
Okay.
All right.
Congo Kenner, 1995, the movie action figure.
Stop eating myself.
On card.
On card.
It's not rare. It doesn't say
Ugly
rare.
lady. Ugly lady. Amy Pretty.
I don't know.
30?
Pete, we're going with the current stuff going on. I don't know.
Yeah.
$100?
I think it's like 30 bucks.
That's what I'm thinking too, though. But I'm like, do I second question? You know, somebody can ask anything they want for a toy.
Yeah, it's on Facebook Marketplace. So yeah.
I'd say $20.
Okay, so what are you guys saying? Are you guys saying 30, Scuba and Joe?
Yeah, I'm with Scuba.
Yeah, let's go
$30.
30.
And what are you guys saying, Space Commander and TJC?
We'll regret it.
20.
20?
This thing has got the stink of Frank Marshall and Kathleen Kennedy, the cancer of
Stop
So,
eating
yeah,
my sesame cake. So 30 and 20, and the actual price was 15.
Oh,
Jesus, fire!
Holy crap!
About time I won something. I'm going back to Batman.
I don't know anyone who collects Congo.
Ken thought $45, but I've seen how marketplace works. So 45 wouldn't have surprised me.
If that figure interests you, Pete, I can send you it.
No. Non-gracias.
All right. Space Commander and TJC get to guess first on this next one.
Well, Space Commander.
A G.I. Joe Triple T Sergeant Slaughter vehicle.
It's got the engine cover.
It does. It's
And
got
the
no missiles.
And the joystick.
Looks like the joystick's broken.
No, it's on there.
Nope, it's
the
on there.
joystick's there.
Yeah, you
no
can see
missiles. Stickers are all over the place.
I love how we just immediately just tear it apart like it's just second nature.
Roderick Stewart.
What do you think, Teach? It's the Joe version.
It's not as valuable as the Sergeant Slammer one, you're saying?
Well, I wouldn't know.
What's interesting about this one is it's in Canada, but it has the American flag.
Hmm.
It is missing the missiles.
USA. He needs to charge his phone. His phone's running out.
Bid it up, maggots.
I'd say
think,
Space
mate?
Commander. I'd say that's more sort of you probably got a better idea than I have.
Oh God, I
The
wouldn't.
vehicles.
Whatever. Hazel paid for it. It says no longer available.
It's during the show. It's been bought.
I'll let you know in a moment.
Zazel's screen just goes black.
I'd say because it's Canadian dollars, though, that's going to be.
That's the tricky thing because it's loose. It's got a couple of bits missing, and it's second hand. But then again, it's in some weird foreign currency. So what do you think? $35, something like that. I don't know.
I would have said $35.
All right, $35. What are you guys saying, Joe and Scuba Pete?
All right, Pete, I'm going to go on a whim here. I'm going to say $20.
Yeah, missing the missiles. Let's do it. 20.
$20.
On the nose. But what was it? It was 35. It was 36.
I sense this has been fixed. This one.
Yeah.
Well, what happened is it was 36, and then Zazel offered 20, and they were like, sold.
Yep. Send me money, PayPal.
All right, Scuba Pete and Joe Rotondo, you guys get to guess first on this one.
All right.
A Toy Biz Marvel 1999 WCW Hulk Hogan Hulkster loose yellow red.
Immortal Slime.
Oh.
Pete, I don't know what these are worth, to be honest with you. I have no idea.
You made me too.
Yeah, I'm going like Toy Biz
How much is that in
99.
I know on card those figures go like cheap. But maybe not this one. Maybe it's rare. I don't know.
That's a Marvel version. That's the Toy Biz Marvel. Incredible Hulk.
$13.
$13 is what Scuba Pete says. And what do you guys say, Space Commander TJC?
10.
10. 13 and 10. And the answer is 20. So that goes to Scuba Pete.
Nice.
All right. So 20. For the same price, you can get a Triple T or the Hulkster.
Go the Triple T, mate. Triple T, even without the missiles, is better than any Hulk Hogan.
All right.
I agree.
Space Commander TJC, you're first on this one. Star Stormy D and the Bad Shot Bunch Wars.
That's not real.
That's real.
No way.
That's real. If you read further in the description, it's 5 vintage stormtroopers is what it is.
Okay, 5. So it's a job lot. I got
it's a job lot, and there's no weapons. It's just 5 loose guys. Star Stormy D and the Bad Shot Bunch Wars.
5 loose guys. That's the title of their debut single.
Loose guys.
5 loose guys.
Very popular with the ladies.
So we're starting a podcast, right? Star Stormy D and the Bad Shot Bunch Wars.
You have to.
And the song, hit me with your best shot.
I miss you with my worst shot.
And we only do it when we eat Five Guys burgers.
Ooh, yum.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
Nice.
Got donuts, Five Guys. You guys are killing me. I haven't had dinner yet.
There you go. So what do you say, TJC and Space Commander? What are you paying in Canadian dollars for 5 beat-up stormtroopers?
You're really paying for the title.
45.
I like the customized belt on that one in the middle there, but
Yeah.
You're really
With the
paying
black
for
marker.
tape too.
it's been done with a Sharpie. What do you think, Deej?
Hey, Dale.
30 bucks.
Hey, Dale.
30 bucks, I reckon.
$30?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
All right. Joe Ricondo and Scuba Pete, what are you guys saying?
See, Joe, I'm looking like they're not that yellow. Like they're not that god awful.
The cat pee variant.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking a little more. I mean, Stormies are even with no weapons. Wait, like $50?
All right, I'll go with that.
So
All right.
35 and 50, and the answer is 125 is what they're asking.
Oh, God.
I'm
Good
so
luck
glad
with
we
that,
got
mate.
Star Wars.
That is insane.
Yeah.
So I think
They'll
they're going to be
sit
keeping
forever.
Star Stormy and
Guys,
the
I
D-Bunch
have a
Wars.
super rare cat pee variant Storm Shadow.
Right.
Yeah.
It's so yellow,
$300,
dude.
right?
$300.
It's the
All
variant
right.
that didn't come with any weapons.
Nope. Off
Yeah.
the card.
He's actually hiding his thumbs.
Right, yeah.
Shoot.
All right. So Scuba Pete and Jorkando, you guys get the first crack at this next one.
All right.
G.I. Joe Mike Power Atomic Man, 1975.
Oh, cool. Oh, I'm digging this.
He
Pete?
skipped leg day.
He skipped
Have
like
you,
that.
have you got one, Pete?
I do not. No, I do not have an Atomic Man.
Well, there's one for sale right near me.
Right. 75 Atomic. It's got like part of the, like, I know he held on to that and it,
Yeah.
so that's good.
Looks like he stole a regular G.I. Joe's shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
75? What do you think, Joe?
$75?
Yeah, 75 to 100-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of in that. I'm in that
We'll
zone.
go with Pete with 75.
Okay, 75 from those guys. What are you guys saying, Space Commander, TJC?
76.
There you go.
75, 76, and the answer is 50.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should have said 74.
It's a double-edged sword.
About 30 American dollars, you could have yourself some Mike Power Atomic Man. Unbelievable.
Man, this is stressing me out.
You're taking this way too seriously. You know, you don't actually have to buy these.
Sounds like you yell at me for using gaggle.
I'm running through my head. I'm like, oh my God.
Winner at the end has to give their PayPal. Son of a.
That's right. All right.
Poor old Chad, when he was on, his head nearly exploded.
Yeah, no, Chad was mad. He was mad
It's
when he
like,
was
we're only playing, mate.
on. All right. So Space Commander TJC, up next for you guys is these Clapton Planet figures. We've got
Clapton Planet? I mean,
Yeah,
was
replace-
that like
replace
a
the car.
album? Second album?
yeah, the Clapton
I,
Planet.
thought, I loved Clapton when he was in Cream, but after that, man, he went downhill.
Just like these figures.
So we've got Captain Planet with the color change ooze. We've got Mati, I think is that little kid's name. He's the power of heart. And then we've got a blue Captain Planet that spins around. I imagine he does a little tornado action.
Right round, baby.
Round,
So-
round, like a record, baby.
What would you guys pay for these 3 figures?
15.
$15, TJ says.
You got
Okay,
3 figures, one with an action feature. So.
Scuba Pete and
All
Jurakondo.
right, Joe. This is where we do 16.
Oh, 15.
Let's do it.
And the answer is $30 for these.
Yeah! It worked.
He used our own gift against us.
I'm telling you guys, that's too much money for those.
Yeah.
There's way too much money for those.
Yeah.
Those are in that grab bag bin, like under the dealer's table that he doesn't even bother to display.
Right.
Just to give me and TJC a chance here. How much is a pint of milk?
A pint of milk?
A pint?
In Canada, we sell our milk in bags.
How much is a bag of milk?
Hang on. Do they come in pints or is it quarts?
Hold on. I'm going to do this. Yeah.
The only thing that comes in pints for me is a beer.
Right.
Which is way better than milk.
Do you want the pounds or the euros?
Pounds. Yeah.
All right. So
we're not in Europe anymore.
Like is it $1.60 Canadian?
Yeah, we're not subsidizing Europe's economy anymore.
Yeah. It's $1 to buy a pound sterling. It cost me $1.71.
Oh, that's close.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's quite a chunk.
What a chunk.
Okay, I'll try and bear that in mind.
How much is this worth in milk?
Okay, getting back to the Captain Planet. 17.
How many Jawses is that? Okay, where did you guys go here? There we are. Streaming. Perfect. I got all lost in all my windows. Okay. So next up is TJC. No, it's Scuba Pete and Joe Ricondo get the guest first for this one. And it is Frostbite, the henchman from Batman and Robin.
I have this.
Wow.
He's a fighter.
Free.
Just
I'll pay you to take it.
Everybody chill.
Let's go.
To give us a better idea. Can he wall jump?
Can he? Yeah.
I don't think he can. He can return his hockey pads to the Goodwill is what he can do.
Okay, right.
Pete, I don't know, bro. I think it's going to be higher than we think it is.
I feel like Adams picked this on purpose just to
throw
us off.
At us. Yeah.
Like it's like you started with like the 97, so that kind of puts you in a little lull. Like it's not going to be, and it's loose. He has no accessories.
So should we be safe and say like $20?
Yeah, I think yeah.
All right, $20 from those gents. What do you guys say over in the Poundland?
So according to you, $20. According to Grayson, that's 6 bags of milk.
Moo,
So
baby.
Are we going 19 or 21?
Yeah, you got to pick either side.
Go for it, Space. Come on, we'll go for 19.
19. So 20 and 19.
Come on, baby.
$5.
Oh!
That's one for the Commonwealth.
Sorry, Pete.
No, it's all right. I totally could have seen.
The best bit about it is, Joe, you don't have to buy it.
That's right. We don't need to buy it. It was actually priced appropriately. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's so cold.
You know what?
As maligned as that film is, the one thing about it that I really like is that it's the first time we got to see in live action Robin in his Nightwing suit.
Absolutely.
That's
Very true.
And they even released a figure that was black and blue.
Yeah.
It was brilliant.
But on the other hand, they put nipples on Batman and Robin's costumes,
Right? Yeah.
but not on Batgirls. Now, how is that sexual equality?
Ridiculous.
true.
I'll let you bring that up with George Clooney. Okay.
I heard with the budget they were nipple and diamond. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
That is a joke right there.
Look, I'm trying to make sure that you let me back.
Oh, anytime.
Do not give Scuba the link. Whatever.
All right.
Get
So
all the links.
TJC and Space Commander. Up next is assorted action figures. So let's take a look here. We got some Star Wars there, some McDonald's stuff. There's a couple Woodies. Looks like a Marvel Legends Spider-Man, a Ninja Turtle of sorts, and a couple of Justice League figures.
Is that a Jesus Christ action figure in the corner?
Superstar.
I think that's Rey from Star Wars.
Lame.
Wait, there was no Rey in Star Wars. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Oh, there's a fan film that came out a few years ago. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Adam, I'm just going to ask real quickly if Grayson means that the nipples were the only good thing about the movie. Does he mean the back?
Considering his avatar is Nightwing, probably the Nightwing suit.
Okay.
Good answer.
All right.
Good answer.
Just checking.
If not,
Adam's
we're
like-
going to when I get home.
Adam's like, I'm not getting in trouble when I get home.
Yeah. So, Space Commander and TJC, this assortment of action figures, what are you paying for it?
There's quite a wide selection there, but the fact they've just called it assorted action figures, I'm guessing it's just possibly just someone who wants to make room and get rid of some stuff.
Good pickup.
25 bucks.
$25. Sound good?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
All right, Scuba Pete, Joe Ricondo, what are you guys getting?
Let's go under, Joe. Let's do 24.
So either we gotta go $1 lower or $1 higher.
Let's go $1 lower. The fact, Space Commander, like the fact that it's assorted action figures. You live for these kind of posts on something really juicy, right? That they have no idea what
probably
they have.
listed for like $10 or something.
Yeah.
So you guys
24. We're going 24.
Phil says 50. We got 99.
What?
That's a buck off a buck.
Just because it's made of plastic?
Yeah, that's
I don't know if they're ever going to sell those figures, but that's what they're listed for.
Well,
$99? No
Well,
way.
you guys are the experts in this. So, is there anything in there?
They
that
are
would make that
definitely.
work?
There isn't squat in there worth that.
No, that's all bargain bin stuff.
Bunch of junk.
They are
Bunch
all
of junk.
still available.
I got $99, but a Hasbro Ray action figure isn't one of them.
There you go. All
Again,
right.
Those will be for sale forever.
Ever, yeah.
But what won't be for sale forever is this next one that goes to Joe and Scuba Pete first.
Ooh.
Hello.
Oh. Wow.
Guy Rugger 15 right here.
Now,
Complete.
Pete, we know what these figures are worth just by looking at that.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go with $350.
$350?
Yeah.
Yep.
What are you guys saying, Space Commander TJC?
349.
The price is $150 for this.
Oh my God! What? Could you send the link to that listing to all of us,
Seriously.
and then whoever snags it? Like, really?
Yeah, so that'd be about $80 American.
That's
Wow.
nuts.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
That's a good deal.
It's got the rotors and everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. They never have the rotors ever.
You'd pay that just for the rotors, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
There's guys in the chat being like, Facebook, Derringer 15, Canada.
Adam, send the link. Send the link.
All right. And now next up as Space Commander and TJC, WCW Slamming Crunch Goldberg with right cross locker crushing 1999 Toy Biz.
That's a hell of a mouthful.
Yeah.
That's what Goldberg said when he ate his corn.
It's clear core.
What do you say, Space Commander? What do you reckon?
I'm not sure. I mean, the person has listed all the information there, so that would suggest that they kind of know what they're doing.
He's like, I know what I have.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're looking for a figure that can give a left hook, this is not the one.
It doesn't say
It's
red.
White Cross.
Right cross only.
And Megadeth did do his theme music for WCW, so that's always cool.
That's cool.
It's probably the only cool thing about it.
What do you think, mate?
No, not a clue.
$40.
$40.
Yeah,
All right.
good
What are
for
you
that.
guys saying, Scuba and Joe?
All right, Pete, I know nothing about this line.
I think it's lower. Let's go 39.
39. It's 30.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, it's got to be 30, $35.
If anybody just wants one, I have one in my spare figure bin that's just sitting there looking for a home.
Please take it.
no.
I'll pay postage.
That's right. Comes with the free Dirugger 15 though. So So up next we have, this is for Joe and Scuba Pete, vintage 1970s Robin action figure who has
I have this.
If you get this wrong, Space Commander. Yeah. See.
So he's a Mego figure.
Yeah, it was like, this is Mego goodness.
Yeah, he's got his trunks and his tunic and his cape, but no boots or gloves or belt.
What do you think, Pete? $50?
Yeah, 50.
$50. What are you guys saying, Space Commander TJC?
What do you say, Space
49.
49.
51.
51, 50.
51. That was a great album, 5150.
What? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Van Halen. I love it.
Pound.
That was my first Van Halen record.
Yeah.
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 I listened to it in Spanish class all the time because they had the Spanish version. It was awesome.
All right. Cool. Meanwhile, Mego Robin. I don't know. It's weird. It's you're trying to think what it would be worth, and then you're having to try and convert it into some foreign monopoly money.
Just because our money is funny colors doesn't mean it's Monopoly money.
Well,
That's right.
Got robbed.
Canada's an ally, mister.
Yeah.
Cans out.
Part of NATO.
Spacey, TJC, where are we at?
What was the pre? What did you guys say again?
We said
We said
50
50.
bucks, bro.
50.
Would you reckon, Teach, lower or higher?
Don't know. This is your expertise, this one, mate, isn't it?
Not really.
I'd say higher, 51.
All right, let's go with that.
51, and the price is $35.
Damn it.
Bargain.
Bargain, definitely bargain.
Yep. That'd be about
Good. That is good price for Amigo. That
about
cape.
20 bucks American right there. I'll send you the link, Scuba Pete.
Links are in the chat.
Links are in the chat. And here we go. This is for Space Commander and TJC. Spidey car with figure.
What figure does it come with?
That comes with the Spider-Man figure.
Nice.
It's the highly collectible Spider-Man. You may have heard of him.
That's right. He crawls on walls. He's great. Kids love him. Shoots strings from his arms. The kids love it.
This definitely has a Happy Meal feel to it.
So this is actually, just to give you context, this is big. This is a 3 3/4 inch figure.
Oh,
like
really?
Figure. And the car is about as big as a Toy Biz Batmobile.
Oh, so the car with the legs that pop out the side.
That's the one.
Huh. It's got legs.
I'll send you the link. You're gonna go upstairs and your wife's gonna say, "How was games night?" Like, I spent $600.
It's getting really pricey.
On a box of assorted figures.
Yeah. all I got was 2 Woodies in a array.
What do you think, TJC?
$40.
$40 for that
Go
one.
with that.
What do you say, Scuba and Joe?
Pete, you want to go $1 higher?
Yeah, let's go 41.
41. The answer is $25.
Oh, that's surprising. Okay.
I'm going to let TJ answer. Everyone he answers, we get right, and everyone I answer gets.
Well, it's all the deceptive stuff that Adam does.
I'm just on Facebook. I'm not. I didn't post these.
It's all Adam's fault.
Every post like Adam Hodgins. Like I posted.
Another listing from Adam.
Recommended seller.
That's right.
He's just trying to sell crap.
That's because he's using the Canadian Facebook Bibliofast.
Well, he's using his David Larnco.
David Lamb.
David Lamb.
Because I'm on the lamb. But the next up is for Space Commander and TJC.
No, that one was
E.T. very rare.
Oh God.
This one's Pete's, isn't it?
That's the stuff.
Yeah,
Nightmare
we had a first shot of the last one, Adam.
This one's for Pete and Joe.
Oh yeah, sorry, Pete and Joe. E.T. very rare.
You see how honest we are.
Wait a minute. What kind of ET is that?
I think it's a female puberty ET. I don't know.
Oh, No.
I don't know about that.
It does look kind of like a yellow bikini top.
It does. There's something going on there. I don't know what's happening. He's turning on his.
It's either that or they need some ointment.
Yeah.
This is
the Neil Diamond ET right here.
Sweet Caroline.
I was thinking more like turn on your heart light, but yeah, Sweet Caroline.
Oh yeah, turn on. What do you think, Joe?
I don't even know what I'm looking at. Pete.
Wait, how big is this?
It's about 5 inches.
Okay.
Pete, what am I looking at? I don't even know.
I'm gonna go with
80s.
20...
Joe, there's a movie called E.T.
No, not that fair. I don't know, no clue what that is.
And Dale, I don't think he would.
$27.
$27.
That's fine by me.
What are you guys saying, Space Commander?
It's very rare.
It's very
Look
rare.
at those beautiful blue eyes.
Very rare.
Very rare.
$27 and a penny.
$27 and a penny. Okay, Dwight.
Love it.
The answer is $150.
Wow! Get out of town. That is frightening.
So you can buy.
I'm sorry, Joe.
You can buy. She's seen some things. You can
Look at
buy
the
this.
face.
You can buy this ET, or for the same money. No, I wouldn't. You can say whatever you want, Dale. I'm going to be friendly to you.
Grayson, I've got to ask: is this in your father's stock?
Yeah. Is it?
But you can buy this ET, or you can buy the Die Rugger 15 for the same price.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what's going on. So now this one goes back to Space Commander and TJC. We got G.I. Joe Backblast, and he looks complete there, gentlemen.
There's no way they're not selling it for a ridiculous price, like $50. Every G.I. Joe I see on Marketplace this day is like $50 complete.
Yeah. Yep. All day long.
What do you think? $50 complete?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Later release, but you think
I don't know.
what
do you think? 51.
I'll let you answer this one, mate. Because every time I go for it, I'll blow it. So yeah, your ones keep winning. So
now you jinxed it now, haven't you?
Oh, I haven't said anything.
Whinging Poms. That was for Mum. Sorry, guys.
I'd say we'll go with the 50.
The 50. What are you saying, Scuba and Joe?
What do you think, Joe?
So 51's the answer because Joe's are very expensive. They're complete.
I agree.
51 and 50. It's $40.
Oh, wow! Reasonably priced. What are they thinking?
Yeah, seriously.
I'd like to dedicate that small victory to Zazel for helping out the whinging Poms there with the correct answer.
I'm unsubscribing. Unsubscribe.
All right, we got a few more here, gentlemen. We got a few more here.
This is great.
Okay, so this goes to Scuba and Joe.
All right.
48 Kobe Bryant.
48.
Are any of them, is this your fridge?
Are any of them?
I'm counting them now. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It better be 48.
Is this some kind of athlete?
No, they're stickers, Space Commander. They're stickers
Of
a guy.
I don't even know what to say, dude. It's
Like $10, Joe? Yeah, 10's what I had. 10.
All right, those guys are saying 10. What are you guys saying for 48
1001.
Kobe Bryant stickers?
5.
5.
10,
Okay.
10 and 5, and the answer is
It's Kobe.
$8. No, so $10 wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Whoa.
I have to Google this. Who is Kobe Bryant?
I'm sure he's an athlete.
He's a weirdo.
He's definitely a sticker.
He's definitely got some stickers going on. I saw that and I was like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Are they even puffy stickers?
That's
I didn't
what
watch them.
I'm like. They got it. There's some puffies.
It's just regular paper.
Want me to send him a message? Are they puffy? Question mark.
Yeah. Only collect the puppet Kobe.
Yeah, the whole, are these still available? And are they puffy?
Please and thank
Are
you.
they puffy? Sold
Are they-
in puffy.
Are they
Scratch and
scratching sniff? Did it smell like Kobe Bryant?
Smells like gym socks.
Wow.
This smells like Dennis Rodman. This isn't Kobe Bryant.
That's not even puffy.
All right. I want to make Puff Daddy stickers now that are puffy.
Yes, yeah.
That just makes sense.
I think those would sell.
Yeah.
Don't do the P Diddy ones because the P Diddy are scratch and sniff.
Yeah, no. Those are scratch and snort.
Ew.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up, this goes to Space Commander.
That's fair, Grayson.
Thank you, Grayson.
Thanks, buddy.
That's my boy. All right. So
My boy Blue.
this goes to TJC and Space Commander.
Bird dog 'em.
A lot of sharks, 2 scuba divers, a dinghy, a boat. The thing makes sounds in 4 books.
Pete, you need
Bits and
this.
pieces.
Pete, is one of these yours?
This is a Scuba Pete Easter egg.
Yeah.
That's
Are
not
the
my
scuba
dinghy.
Are they called Pete and Mrs. Pete?
The Scoobs.
Yeah, that's one of our research vessels.
Yeah. It's the SS Pete.
Oh, this is great.
So what do you think for that smattering of stuff?
There's lots of sharks.
Remember the boat that makes sounds, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
The make.
I'm the
The
tugboat
make
captain.
sounds.
That might not make the sound you want, but okay.
I didn't see any of the books though. What
That's
are the books
another
like?
great. That's another great name for a podcast. Boat the make sounds.
First name, Mr. Middle name, period. Last name, T.
Pity.
So what are you guys saying for this lot of aquatic stuff?
5.
Don't forget, there's also 4 books.
4 books. No pictures of the books.
£5.50.
Yeah. What books are they?
The Kama Sutra. Tropic of Cancer.
Or it's a underwater Kama Sutra.
Oh, don't smell the tail fins then.
That's right. All right. So you guys are saying $5?
Yeah, go ahead.
$5? Scuba, in your professional opinion, what would this lot go for?
Pete, let's go up $1 on that.
I think that's a safe play.
$6, and the answer is $20. $20 for this.
Good job, Joe.
That's a deep
that is
6.
definitely- yeah.
And just not to plug, but these are available in Scuba's shop.
That's floggingthedolphin.com.
This set is available at Walmart in Canada as an undersea adventure set, and it retails for $15.99
Oh, and they're selling for $20 plus shipping.
plus shipping.
Don't Google
All right.
blowhole.
This one goes up to Scuba and Joe. It is an original Game Boy with games.
All right. So
What do we
Pete,
got?
I
Tetris
have a
and-
little knowledge on vintage games like this. I'm gonna put this at like $90, $95.
Yep.
What's the top game?
It looks like a Mario game of sorts.
We'll go 90. We'll go 90 on this.
I'm cool with that.
90 for that one. Space Commander TJC, what are you guys getting at?
120.
120. TJC would know. He's the game man. So 90 and 120, and the answer is 110.
Oh,
TJC nails it.
Wow.
good job, T.
Ow.
Pow,
Very
pow.
well done, sir. I wish I still had my Game Boy. It looked just like that.
Oh, I love the Game Boy.
I had my color one.
I played
Did you?
one. I played one last summer, and I forgot how they're heavy. Like they're so big.
Yeah, they are. They were chunky.
You
Used
can
to
kill them.
that a lot though.
You could put it in your back pocket, but you kind of walk with a limp.
Right, like the first generation iPods.
Yeah.
But they had like 75 songs.
Yeah. Endless.
Endless. All right, so this one goes back to Space Commander and TJC. Vintage 1984 Cabbage Patch figurines. Not
Savage.
It's a Savage Patch.
Savage.
Oh yeah.
What do you say for these 4 little slug figures here?
Creepy
What do you reckon, mate?
BBC dolls.
Never swing for the first pitch.
Never swing for the first pitch.
Let's just try and sound professional and say no articulation.
But you're
Very good paint.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 on the paint apps.
Oh, I don't know. Cabbage Patch. The stickers went mental.
Yeah. Figurines, not dolls, though.
And the vintage.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically,
not
not
to be compared with those modern reproductions.
I got to ask you, Adam. How big were these in Canada?
They're about 1.5 to 2 inches.
Yeah. Good.
Yes.
Solid.
Good on you.
They were, they were
did-
as big as they were everywhere else. They were huge in Canada.
Yeah, I was going to say they were mental in the UK, but 25.
25? You okay with that, Spacey?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Let's go
All right.
one over, Joe.
26?
Definitely
26.
one over.
26.
Thinking about $28.
20, and the answer is 40.
Oh. A little higher than I thought.
Tell him he's dreaming.
Yeah, right.
You're dreaming, Martha and Martha.
$6-7 a figure.
Why did you say that name?
All right, so this goes back up to Scuba and Joe. I think we got 2 more each here for this night.
All right.
Good. My painkillers are wearing off.
There we go. Ooh, a Sega Game Gear with 5 games.
Ooh, look at those games. X-Men, NBA Jam, The Lion King, Sonic 2, and what is that?
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Pete, I'm gonna tell you right now, $220.
Dude,
Is
I
this
have no
yours?
idea. So yeah.
220 you're saying, Joe?
Joe
Yep.
bought it.
225.
225. And so they're saying 225. What are you saying there, TJC?
Big money, big money.
Big money, no whammies.
I don't think they're worth as much as the Game Boy. I'd say a nice, I don't know, say around 100. No idea.
Okay, so 225 and 100. And this Sega Game Gear can be yours for $40.
What?
What?
Oh my God!
All right,
It's
that's a
broken,
deal,
man.
man. That's a
Broken.
deal.
Doesn't work.
Does it work?
The Game Gear ain't nowhere near as popular as what the Game Boy is.
It was color. It was way better.
Yeah, it's a color screen, 5 games, $40 is a bargain. Is that still available? I doubt it.
I can look. I'll call Nicola later
My
on.
bad, Pete.
Busy day sending out links.
Well done, Terry.
All right, good on you. He was in phase. He's like, Game Gear, nothing.
Game.
Nothing. Blown away.
Look at
TJC knows. He knows his games.
He said, how big was the Game Gear screen in Canada? And it says about that big.
The best bit about the Game Gear, the best bit about the Game Gear was the TV tuner you could put in it.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. I did not know
Unless you lived in Northern Ontario. All right, so this one goes to TJC and Space Commander.
Tricky.
Star Wars action figures. There's an assortment
Oh,
here, and they're all
Here we go,
sealed.
Joe.
Ruined.
So this is all from episode 3 and onward. Oh, there's one episode 2 figure in there as well. So
Which really drags the value down. So
But not as far down as the Disney figures.
but he hates sand because it's coarse.
that's right.
Yeah, he
It gets
does.
everywhere.
It gets everywhere.
It makes you so mad you'd kill all the kids.
Yeah. The women and the children.
Oh.
Like animals.
Yeah, that's a weird scene. She's like keeping him at arm's length while he's being this cool and beautiful knight. But as soon as he tells her that he just smoked a load of kids, she's like, "Come right on in, Annie."
Runs into his arm.
Little orphan Annie.
All right. So what are you guys paying for this lot of figures?
Personally, not a lot.
No. Nothing. Get out of here. They're sealed.
Yep.
There's no way.
mechanisms in there too.
Kevin Scott's definitely got 150 on this for sure.
What do you think, Bud?
90.
90?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of.
You hesitated, Commander. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Well, I'm just thinking that Zazel was lucky for us earlier, but let's go with 90 then.
90, okay. And Scuba Pete, Joe Ricondo?
89, Joe?
Pete, this is your call, bro.
Yeah, we'll go 89. We'll go just under.
I just want to say, Joe Ricondo says to Pete, this is your call, bro. With as much sincerity as I would say if I was in Vietnam, being like, where are we going next? I'm like, this is your call, Sarge. I'll follow you in. Like,
yeah, we need this. We need this win, dude.
We do.
Okay, so it's 90 and 89 is what we're saying, right?
Yep.
300 is what
Oh, Jesus.
What the France?
Seriously.
300.
Sealed.
You know what this is?
God.
You know what this is? His girlfriend's like, you got to lighten your collection. Right, so he's throwing his collection up on. He doesn't want to sell it, so he throws it up on Facebook and goes, "I'm putting it out there for 300. No one's budging on it."
Yeah,
exactly what I would do with my collection if I had to. I'd be like, "Oh, it's $1 million. It's $1 million. Maybe someone will buy it."
Good pick, Adam.
There we go. There we go. Okay, so we have 2 more here to go. 2 more to go. So this one goes right to Scuba Pete and Joe Ricondo.
Okay. Wow.
We definitely had this in the house as a kid.
Was this in the Playboy Club or?
We had this exact ashtray when my uncle would come over. Like, get the ashtrays, that uncle's coming over.
Scuba's eyes lit up and he's thinking, right now you're in my wheelhouse.
All
Let's
right.
have some of this.
Well, I'm not an expert.
Be a lamb and get me the
but
ashtray,
I do
will you?
collect vintage ashtrays.
This is on you, Joe.
You do?
Joe's been smoking the whole time.
Cool, Joe. All right, take it away, Joe.
But I never
go
seen
anywhere.
this one before. I know.
Oh.
I can send you the link if you want.
Small vintage.
Pete, I
No
put
tip.
that for $80.
No chips,
Okay.
no stains.
You say $80?
$80.
$80.
I'll follow you
my
anywhere,
God.
Joe.
I hope so, Pete.
I'm going
Right.
to take you places.
They're saying $80 for this. What are you saying, Space Commander TJC?
79.
This is a
$79.
$20.
$10.
Oh, come on.
No way. Why use the word vintage? Just
Well, it wasn't bought yesterday.
I'm gonna legit send a message out to this lady tonight, and if I can get it for $10, I'm gonna send it right down to Joe and his vintage ashtray collection. This looks like it came out of a donut shop in 1984.
right.
Why does it say vintage?
so cool.
You should have
That's not been used much though, because normally where they lay the cigarette on, they'd be like all sort of like dark
Yeah.
and blackened and
Right.
Maybe vintage amber is the name of the color.
Yeah.
There's a mosquito.
Energy. You know, they started out as clear.
I have to have an amber one right here. It's a sunflower.
Look at this guy.
You know,
I didn't know we were gonna go deep cut.
But how much? How much for that though, Joe?
this
I mean,
one
like,
right here is worth about $60.
yeah.
I disagree. 10.
I see them at antique malls. They go for big bucks.
All right, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy this ashtray. I'm
Sorry,
doing it.
Pete.
I'm gonna rob the cookie.
All right, Joe. You
Well,
gave it your
okay.
best.
Space Commander TJC, last one of the night.
Oh.
Batman cookie jar.
That's-
That
that is cool.
is cool.
What year, Adam?
It's 2023 right now. So, using the Pythagorean theorem, this is a cookie jar.
The Pythagorean.
The Pythagorean theorem.
I like it. It's like it's got Keaton's colours, but with Adam West's jaw.
Right.
Very cool.
Does it come with the box?
I think so. I bet you if you ask real nice, they throw an ashtray in as well.
Yeah, it was actually used as an ashtray.
These oatmeal cookies have a great smoky quality about them.
Eggs and milk.
It's just sweet.
Is that a Christmas Carol?
Right. Is it Adam? Is it vintage?
I don't. All I know about it is that it's a Batman cookie jar, DC Westland. That's
so. It comes from Washington.
Yeah, I think so. All I know is that there's 6 guys here that kind of want it.
Right? Yeah, I'm like that would look good. That would look good on the fridge.
He doesn't look impressed, though, does he? He doesn't look impressed to be a cookie jar. And he goes, "I'm better than this."
Well, I don't think Batman eats a lot of cookies.
He's
maybe he just don't, Batman. Maybe he just doesn't like the cookies that you put in it.
In the episodes with Scooby-Doo, he gave Scooby some bat-shaped cookies, so you must have some cookies.
That's true.
Yeah, he does. He's
such a nerd.
He's scowling right now like there's cookies in there with raisins in them. That's how mad he is.
I mean, that's not a Big Bang Theory Batman cookie jar, which obviously went for silly money.
Try the dark chocolate cookies.
Space Commander, if Batman teamed up with Scooby-Doo and Sergeant Slaughter was also in a Scooby-Doo cartoon, does that mean that technically Batman can team up with Sergeant Slaughter?
Absolutely.
The answer is yes.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on. I had to throw a Sergeant. It's been hours, so I had to throw another Sarge comment in there. Just
like wow, Zazel.
People don't forget we're a Sergeant Slaughter channel.
As you were wondering.
Hey, I like oatmeal raisin cookies.
I'd say,
right? Me too, Pericles.
What do you think,
60.
Yeah.
60 for that one?
I reckon it's 40.
What do you think, Joe? I'm going with,
right,
I think
Pete,
like
go
more
up
$80.
$1 on that.
You can go, yeah, we'll do the same thing and go up $1.
Okay, so there's 60 and 61 is what we're going for?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's
$80. 80 Canadian.
$50.
Yeah. Oh, get out of town. That is a good buy.
I'll take 6. Okay, so I was wrong, guys. There are 2 more, and then we'll finish up. We got 2 more. I know you guys are excited to be done, but there's 2 more, and then
my pain is never ending.
Just hang in there.
So glad you're here, mate. So glad you're here.
All right, so who won the cookie jar?
Oh, hey, Scott, welcome back. That was TJC and Space Commander won that one.
But didn't we go up $1?
You went up one.
Yeah, they're supposed to be
up one.
They said 60. You said 61. It was 50.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what happened to us earlier. So, swings and roundabouts.
Swings and roundabouts.
All right. So here we go. The last 2. Where is it here? Sorry, gentlemen.
Can I say I love the effort that you went to with your phone and like you're putting the image on the phone?
Absolutely.
I tried.
You almost got the corners in as well. It's just
yeah.
I don't want to take the realism out of it, but it's sort of poking out a little.
Oh, this is cool.
So there you go.
With the box.
With a box. Viewmaster.
Wow.
Yeah, these were cool.
How much, lads?
That's $100.
$100?
Like porch.
I'm not playing. I'm just backseat playing right now.
Yeah, I'd say it's got to be at least that.
Okay, so you guys are saying $100.
What do you say, Space Commander?
Well, you said at least that, so that implies we're going higher.
I'd say say. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously these were cool when you were a kid, but obviously there ain't a lot of them about. I wouldn't have thought now that are in good condition. So I'd say yeah. We'll just say 100.
That means both teams are saying 100.
Well,
what if we say 101?
There you go.
101 then.
Did Scuba and Joe actually say a price yet?
Mm-mm.
No, they haven't.
No.
That was.
I mean, it's got the plastic in the window. That's not missing.
I mean, Pete, we know it's worth more than $100.
Yeah. I'm gonna go like 160.
160. Right. So 160.
I'm with Pete.
Okay. $70.
70.
Oh, jeez.
What the?
That's a bargain.
Seriously?
That's a great. I'm like, I could just see that on a shelf at a show, and it would be like.
That'll teach you for winning Jeopardy, won't it? Huh?
Right? Thanks, TJ.
All right, and then here's the last one of the night. This is my favorite thing I've seen all day. Old man puppet.
Where's Ken?
Yeah,
I like that he's spread eagle. Wow.
Yeah,
he's ready. He misses his dog Rolf. You don't know where it went.
That sounds like a pet name for a body part.
Okay.
Back in my day, we called it the old man puppet.
Back in my time.
Put your hand in me.
Okay, but let's be fair. You guys don't want this puppet for your channels, right?
I come with no strings attached.
No.
All right. So that goes to Scuba and Joe.
That was awesome in your flag, Scuba.
I have no idea.
Shillings. Do it in shillings.
How much is
let's
this?
go $15.50.
$15.50.
The year he was born.
That's right. And what are you guys saying, Spacey and TJ?
1551.
7 pence.
7 pence.
7 pence.
1 straw penny.
£2.
This one, I have no idea, but none of my luck, that'd be worth like loads. But
well, are they making it themselves, or is it just is it handmade?
Yeah, is it from Jim Hansen?
Guys, all I know is
it's an old man puppet.
That's all the info we have.
That's what Cindy says.
Yep.
Yeah.
You want it or not?
And then Adams would be like, it's $1 million.
I like that in Scuba's mind. The lady selling this is an extra from Laverne and Shirley.
I'd say $15.
Okay, so we got $15.50 and $15.
I reckon it's about $45.
And the answer is $40.
Yes!
Zazel wins.
All right, gentlemen.
The reason for that is Zazel just bought that.
Yeah.
We'll do some quick math and see where we're at.
All right, quick math.
I think that might be close. This one, that's been pretty good.
Oh, Pete, we're sucking ass, dude.
No, I think you'll find that to be pretty close.
Hey. I see that.
We did well right out of the gate, but then we were crashing and burning there at the tail end.
I know.
Well, the Space Commander didn't even want to be here anymore.
No, he's just like
he gave up.
He's like, I gotta go juice up again.
I've still got some stuff to post out, and including literally everyone's toys, but also a VHS copy of Machine Men coming to you, Space Commander, eventually one time. I don't know when. I don't know.
Thank you very much, mate.
Sometime.
I've got that Sergeant Driller paperwork for you as well.
Oh, nice. Sergeant Driller is my clubbing name.
Sergeant Driller, Driller Night.
All right. So at the end of all that, Scuba Pete and Joe Ricondo got $670 worth of right answers.
Whoa.
And TJC and Space Commander got 1,140.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. We got smoked.
Which means
well done, lads.
First dibs on the ashtray.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. It's going to make you feel.
I'd like to dedicate this victory to 2 space cadets, TJC's lad Jace,
there you go,
and Action Pop Dad's son, Action Pop's son. Victory for the British.
One force.
There you go. Well, gentlemen, thank you for the fun tonight. It's been great.
This was fantastic.
Yeah, as always.
I think that game went over better than Family Feud. No one's yelling at me.
They were yelling at Gaggle.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't personal, mate.
Right.
I gotta tell you, when Dad was on with the Hydro Viper, he freaked out. And it was awesome.
We were at Joe Fest, and I tried to buy a Hydro Viper, and Gaz took it away from me and threw it in my hand. He's like, "Get that out of here!"
He got so angry, he made my blood pressure go up.
Well, it was a fun game tonight, guys. We will be back again next month with any luck. But I want to thank all of the people in the chat for hanging out with us and playing along. I'll say thanks to Scuba Pete for his first ever games night with, I think, much success. So check out.
Give you a little sneak peek at something I'm working on for Treasures for Triggers.
Oh,
is this glow in the dark?
What? Nice.
Oh, very
glow
good.
In the dark.
Wow.
Scaredy cat.
Wow. Scaredy cat. Nice.
I think
Love it.
I think it's actually you can see it glow.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. That is awesome.
That is very cool.
That is awesome.
You have
if Mattel have got any sense at all, they should be getting in touch with Adam right now.
Right?
Yeah.
Like we just follow his Instagram and write those ideas down.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
I mean,
that's what they did with the Faker cat, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Mattel, play the game.
Play the game. Anyway, so check out the Scubas and check out Chasing 80s Toys if you want to see more of Scuba Pete, and who doesn't want to see more of Scuba Pete? Joe Ricondo, you'll see him on his runs. So put your bins out early. But also Joe Ricondo's doing the rounds with these toy shows lately, so you can't miss him. He's out and about with friends. You saw Gaz today. So if you see Joe Ricondo at a toy show, don't be shy. Go give him a hug. He's a hugger. At least if I do say so myself.
He is. Just tackle him.
That's right.
Space Commander, we're going to have to do a incoming transmission again sometime soon. So you can see Space Commander here at Sergeant Slaughter's Slaughterhouse whenever we finally get back to doing those. We've got a few things lined up. Once I'm settled, we'll definitely do another one of those. TJC does not suck at retro games. He's actually very good at them. And so check out TJC's channel. Make sure you watch them. If you watch them live, it's good fun, good interaction. And also, it's worth pulling your hair out over. Oh, sorry, TJC. That's not what, I didn't mean that personally. But
that's why I don't get stressed anymore. I've run out.
Right?
Happy birthday to Pericles Dragon Ball Z.
Happy birthday, dude.
Always jump in and play in the chat. If you ever do want to join us on one of these, you are most welcome. Hit me up and we'll get you on one of these games, mate. You're an absolute legend. And speaking of legends, a final goodbye to Adam from Go Figure, who is our games master, who we cannot do this without Adam. He donates his time to do this. And all it costs is a crisp high five and a thumb kiss. Thank you very much.
It's the best. We just hanging out. It's the best.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
it is good fun. But on the way out, let's play, just for old time's sake, let's play the Space Commander theme, just for good fun.
Nice.
Just for some.
I love those.
Space Commander.
All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. We're dismissed. Goodbye.
Bye.
Base Commander. 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 Base Commander.